most want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shah, Hashem, Papidash, love honors to the apostles, elders, and prophets, and others been to us, teaching truth all over the world. To the most scattered throughout the four corners of the globe, and to the confusion, faith, which went into our ranks, to the Akim, the Aquas, and others that learn and take us and Shalom. Coming back into here with another lesson through the power of the Spirit of Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shah. And, basically the title of this would be something to the fact that, the chariots are making itself known. And, I'm watching, one of the lessons, they said that the apostle and elder had their live stream. And then, live stream, everything shut down. That the chariots made itself known. And you try to understand. People talking about you scoffing and stuff out there, man. The chariots are real, man. And I know that you scoffers out there, you call UFOs, but they are called IFOs, identified flying objects, which we know they are the chariots. And it makes sense because, the Yahweh Hashem Shah, they have vehicles that they patrol in. Well, for you scoffers out there, it don't make sense to you because you're stuck in that Christianity doctrine, which tells you that, you're going to just float up out of here. You're just going to float up out of here. To you, that makes perfect sense. Because in your mind, you seriously don't believe that Yahweh Hashem Shah, to have vehicles. Chariots has been on the scene since the beginning. And what you think in the book of Esther, when Moses and the Israelites traveled, and it said it was a pillar of cloud, by day and a pillar of fire by night. Those were the chariots. Yahweh Hashem Shah that was protecting Israel. It was protecting Israel along their journey. And also another instance that the chariots made itself known was when Elijah and Elisha was together, man. And the chariot came up. And the chariot came to part of the hill and the hill. The part of them. And Elisha was taken up in the chariot. And also, before I forget, you have to praise Yahweh Hashem Shah to bring me back to my memory. The book of Enoch. But in the Genesis, Enoch, he walked, he walked most out for 300 years. And the scripture said he was not for the Most High took him. How he took him? He took him by a chariot. You see the chariot was there since the beginning. In all different types of events that the chariot made itself. When Elisha was in the city, the enemy thought they had survived. And then, the guy that was Elisha asked, my Lord, how fair are we? He said, Elisha told him, fear not, that they didn't give us more than we were them. And Elisha prayed, Yahweh Hashem Shah opened his eyes, so when he did, he seen the chariots. The chariot that was surrounding Elisha. That's a wonderful sight to behold, man. To see the chariots, they're surrounding, his chosen people, Israel. The chariots are for the Israelites, man. They protect Israel, and they're gonna destroy the other nations. But you got scoffers out there. They're called UFOs, but we know they're the chariots. It just shows the stupidity on how people really are, man. Even if the evidence is very overwhelming at this point. have people that's gonna laugh and scoff and mock. The Chariots, they're making themselves known. Even when you had, I believe it was CBS or CNN, one particular time reported up on the Chariots, man. You even have even guys that was in the Navy, people that was in the Navy and the military, reported Chariot sightings. This stuff is ain't nothing. They been making themselves known. They been making themselves known. Just gave you some right now on Chariot making themselves known. Now, the Psalms 104 chapter, they making clouds talk about the Chariot. Returns back to gather up the whole fillet of Israel, the 144,000 and 1/3, he's going to come back in the chariot. And the chariot, I mean, others describe it as like a mountain. The chariot was huge. And also in another book, the book of Ezekiel, I believe around the second or third chapter, you were correct on that. It is Ezekiel seeing a vision of the chariots, man. How they chapter, it goes into the chariots. How they were described. Yeah, I know some of you probably have you ever seen a chariot before? I never seen one up close and personal, but I have seen one, when I was working at my old job. I was working an early morning shift. If I walking back to my truck, start off the day, and I looked up, I seen a chariot streak across the sky. And also I seen chariots in my dream, man. The dream I had, and I seen the chariot. The chariots. So I made a video about that. So the chariots, no matter how you scoffers out there, you laugh and scoff at the fact of the matter. Guess what? The chariots are real, and they making themselves known. They making themselves known more and more. You have it was chariot signs over there in Iraq. It was chariot signs over, Jim this camp over in New York. With Apostle they were teaching it. There was chariot signs down. And all types. You got all different brothers that's part of chariots. We ain't seen chariots on live stream, man. The evidence at this point is very overwhelming. And it's a very exciting time for those who are in the know. I'm talking to Israelites that are waking up. That's in the truth. It's a very exciting time for us because that's our hope. That's our salvation. Yahweh, we be part of that hopeful living. That'll be our salvation that we getting up out of here. By the chariots. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1 through 3. They made no account of the labors of the men of the Lord, man. And then they gonna see, that the chariots gonna return, man. And they gonna be angry. They'll be anguish in spirit. Who's gonna be anguish in spirit? know, the other nations, the Edomites, as well as the wicked two-thirds. The wicked two-thirds are definitely going to be in anguish. Because get what? They going to be like, we fools, man. You know, them prophet, the prophet trying to tell us that we was the chosen people, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. They were trying to tell us to repent and come back to our power and lead the ways of Babylon the Great, but we fools. We didn't listen to them. We call them all types of names. We call them space niggas. We call them all types of names. And you know what I'm saying? We didn't take account to what they were talking about, man. We were just giving them all types of hell and all types of grief. Now look at us now, man. Look, they going in the Chariots, man, and we stuck here to be destroyed. You know, especially in Babylon the Great. And Book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 7 tells us, behold, he cometh with clouds, and the clouds are them chariots. You know what I'm saying? Every eye shall see him, and they that pierce him, and even the kings of the earth shall well because of him. Even so be it. Amen. Amen. You know, that show right there. You know, your house shall come back in the chariot. You know what I'm saying? The earth, the people. It's gonna be a frightening, terrible time for the for the people that's on the planet, man. You know, especially Esau. They know when they see the chariot, they know it's their end. You know, they know it's their end. And you know, the other nations it's gonna be a frightening time for them because they might call us play a part in our slavery, in our downfall. So it's definitely gonna be a frightening time for them. They gonna know it's the end of Esau Edom's kingdom. They know, and they know that they about to be in slavery, and especially here in Babylon the Great, they know they're gonna be destroyed. You know, because a lot of people, you know, if they ain't killed by Jacob trouble, a lot of people are going to be crying, sighing and crying, especially, you know, a lot of people going to be wailing, especially the ones who took the mark of the beast. You know, they definitely going to be wailing, especially 2/3 of our people. Because they were warned not to take the mark, and they still took it anyway, because they trying to prolong their lives here on the earth, man. You know, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, you know, through the prophet warned them not to take the mark of what was going to happen. You know, they were going to be tormented in fire and brimstone in the presence of the angels, in the presence of the Lamb. That's the book of Revelation. So, you know, people that took the mark of the beast, which the RFID chip, you know, especially 2/3, you know, they definitely going to be well, that's even if they make it that far. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how things gonna play out. But getting back to the point, man, you know, the Chariots has been making themselves known. You know, they've been making themselves known. It's throughout the scriptures that the Chariots exist. But if you still laughing and scoffing, you want to call me crazy, you know, go right ahead. I can care less. But you're not hurting my feelings because you think that I'm crazy. No, you mocking the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, and you gonna have to deal with him. Yeah, well, who am I? I'm just a vessel that he used to bring out the truth. That's all that I am. I'm just a servant. You know, that's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? But in the event, you know what I'm saying, the Chariots are making themselves known. And you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? It's time for our people to repent and come back to law, statutes, commandments. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you're seeing all these videos about the Chariots, you're seeing Chariots, you know, in different parts of the world, man. You know, especially if the Chariot site in New York, you know, around the Apostles. It was a great millstone, and you see the Chariots. Chariot signs over there in Iraq. And you got brothers that been making videos about chariots. And you know, for you black Latino Native American, you still scoff out today. You deserve every ounce of destruction that's gonna come at you. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, there's so much that, you know, the men of the Lord can do, man. the word is there. And the brothers did 1,000 lessons on Chariots. And if you still scoff after that, and even though the evidence is so overwhelming, you deserve to be destroyed, man. And then the outside gonna destroy you without remedy, man, on this side. So that's it for a lesson. If they want to do a quick lesson on the Chariots, and I pray they was edified. I want to say call the Hoya, Yahweh by Shemi Hawashah, by Shemra HaKadosh, double honors to the apostles, elders, and prophets, another respect to the brothers teaching truth all over the globe. They see you soon with another lesson. Yahweh willing. Shalom, Abba Babal, Kwam Yasharam.